All right, thank you for joining. Vince McMahon voice. Thank you for joining us here on the this afternoon broadcast of the Houston Texans, who has a record of 4-6, coming up against the San Francisco 49ers at a record of 7-3, currently on a 7-game win streak. Come after the rough 0-3 start. Here we got a single back set. Drop back by, oh my God, Deshaun Watson hits Dawson Knox, who switched over from the Buffalo Bills, and he could go all the way. Oh my God. Kevin Byard couldn't make the stop, and Dawson Knox goes about the length of the field. Just 2 plays in, and just look at here we see on the replay. We've got Ron Michaels, the rookie out of Clemson, who just couldn't make the stop there. And you just look at this: 3 plays, 75 yards. Deshaun Watson hits a 70-yard touchdown to Dawson Knox. San Francisco defense got to look better here. I think they lead the league in points given up on opening drives. So we got KJ Hamler back deep to receive the kick. See what he can do. He makes it up to about the 22-yard line, and it looks like we got somebody shaking up on the play. And it looks like that is Marshall Nance, who is a second-year player out of Louisiana State University, the Go Tigers. All right, so let's see what Colt Carter and the San Francisco 49ers can do on their opening drive. Line up in an I set. They got Jimmy Noel back deep. Play action pass here. Carter rolling to his right, and he hits his favorite target, Drake London out of USC. Oh, big receiver coming in at 6'5". Got to be his favorite target at this point in the season. You know, they've got a great rapport going in here. String of games that have just put London over the top as a top receiver in the league. And here we get Carter giving it to Noel. See if he can find a spot there. And we got Justin Flo on the stop, number 40 from Oregon, who's a fantastic player. Going to be a tough matchup for the 49ers. All right. And then we go and looks like Trey Sermon was shaken up in practice, so he will not be available for the game this week. So you're going to see a bigger workload from Trevante Ivory, third-year player out of Tennessee State. So he'll probably be splitting carries with Jimmy Noel out of Vandy. So let's see what we're going to see out of the 49ers here. A little bit of a hole on 2nd and 8. Got about 6 yards. Not a bad play there. So we're coming up on 3rd and 2. And we've got shotgun for Carter. He's going to hand the ball off to Trevante Ivory, which I had mentioned earlier. And boy, he gets smoked! Trying to make a play in the center of the field. He just picks up the first down. Deshaun Watson walking the sideline. And on 1st and 10 from the opponent's 39-yard line, the Houston Texans, we got empty set for Carter here, drop back, and he's rolling out. Oh, he gets smoked, loses the football. Wow. What a tough break. Tough break for Carter there. Loses the ball, gets sacked, and they turn the ball back over to the Houston Texans. And let's take a look here at the instant replay. It looks like he really didn't have anywhere to go with the football, no open receivers, so he does what he can to try to slide through that offensive line, but he's unable to make it through. All right. And it looks like the Houston Texans just marched right down the field and put another one on these San Francisco 49ers that are riding that 7-game win streak. So let's see how they answer, down 14-0, and they give to Trevante Ivory, who gets pummeled in the backfield. The offensive line really, they had to make a move. They brought in Evan Neal from the New York Jets. They gave up Brandon Ayuk and his second-round pick to get him to get us some help on the offensive line, and we got a little swing pass out to Ivory for 9 yards. Third and 1 here, and let's see if they can pick it up to avoid a possible snowball effect. Oh, and Justin Flo lowering the boom on Jimmy Ivory. Man, what a player out of Oregon, like I said. Just a barn burner of a player, a slobber knocker, if you will. All right, looks like Carter's making a check here at the line of scrimmage. Always IDing that mic. And we are stretch play to, oh my God, Justin Flo with a strip. Oh, just when things couldn't get any worse for these San Francisco 49ers, Jimmy Ivory coughs up the ball and gets that taken right from him by Justin Flo, like I had mentioned, all over the game. Wow, and just like that, San Francisco, who is the hottest team in football right now, down 21-0 to the 4-6 Texans. And they got a hand to Jimmy Ivory, who picks up about 6 on the play. So bring up 2nd and 4. All right, empty set for Carter here. Making checks to the line of scrimmage. Kill, kill, kill. Oh my God, intercepted by Desmond King. Is that Desmond King? Oh man, there is a flag down on the field. It looks like this one may be coming back by pass interference on the defense. Lucky break for Carter. That would have been a real bad. Actually, the call was on Desmond King. So back with the ball. After avoiding disaster there on the penalty. We're going to run a stretch play to Jimmy Noel. Oh, and he's got some room. Oh, down the sideline. Holy mackerel. What a play. First down, Jimmy Noel, who looks to be a top running back here in the National Football League. All right, so we've got San Francisco on the Houston 27 going in. Carter looks like he's making checks here at the line of scrimmage. Make sure to ID that mic. We got a play action pass. He's got plenty of time to throw. Oh, and throws into double coverage for his favorite target, Drake London. And fortunately, the ball comes to the ground. Incomplete pass. Got 2nd and 10. And we got a shotgun snap, give to Jimmy Ivory, and Justin Flo once again making the stop. This guy is going to be a headache for the NFL for many, many years to come. Oregon just pumping out great players left and right. All right, 3rd and 6, drop back. Oh, long pass. Drake London, touchdown, San Francisco. What a pass. Colt Carter to Drake London. That's going to be a duo that you will have to deal with as a defense for the next decade, you would think. Oh, Justin Reed, nothing you can do there. Just too big and powerful. Mac Ritchie knocks the extra point in, and Houston just devastating on offense, just decimating this San Francisco defense with Fred Warner and Nick Bosa. And we got a stretch play to Jimmy Noel, and he's not going anywhere. Other than that one play, he has been pretty much shut down all day. Got Carter in the backfield, shotgun formation. Ivory to his left, And you got drop back. He's going to give it to Ivory for a short gain. No gain, actually. 3rd and 11. 28-7. How are the San Francisco 49ers going to dig themselves out of this hole? Shotgun snap. Screen pass to Trevante Ivory, and he will be short of a first down, bringing up 4th and 2. Man, this Houston defense is just too much to handle. Wow, 35-0. This is a foregone conclusion at this point, and it's just the first half. It's going to take a Herculean effort by Colt Carter and this San Francisco offense to try to dig themselves out of this hole, along with the defense is going to have to step up at some point today. And it says on the screen you see just 8 carries for 51 yards for Jimmy Noel. But been a asset to the team all year. Definitely, I believe is going to eclipse the 1,000-yard mark if he stays healthy. Dealing with more of a workload with Trey Sermon out this week. Looking like Carter and shotgun snap. And it's broken up. He was looking for the rookie tight end Derek Brown out of TCU. Good, solid number 2 option behind George Kittle. All right, we got Carter in shotgun formation. Trevante Ivory to his left. Takes the snap. Oh, and he's going deep! And Drake London cannot haul it in. The coverage just too much. 3rd and 10. Down 35-7. What are the 49ers going to do? Carter takes a snap. Looks to his left. And he throws to Drake London. And he's got him. And he's going to outrun the defense for his 2nd score of the game. What a throw by Carter. Right over the shoulder, and it looks like Drake London's going to celebrate with, oh no, the Houston. He's amped up, even though this score is definitely not in his favor. He's amped up. He's got 2 touchdowns on the day, looking to steal momentum from the Houston Texans. And Houston gets stopped to just a field goal, which you've got to believe is a win for that defense. How much they've been battered and bruised on this afternoon. Carter with the single back formation. Jimmy Noel behind him. Got to ID that Mike. Absolutely. Snap. Gives to Jimmy Noel. And there's just nowhere to go. Justin Flo all over the football. Absolutely tremendous player. Just can't be stopped. At that middle linebacker position, Carter takes a snap. He gets rid of it quick to Trevante Ivory, and he gets blown up. This Texans defense is absolutely suffocating this San Francisco offense. They can't do much. Definitely on the ground. Carter doing what he can, and he takes the snap, drops back, and he will give to Ivory once again for a first down. Justin Flo on the stop again. Looks like we're going to be saying his name all day today on the sunny afternoon in Houston, Texas. Carter lining up in the shotgun. Jimmy Ivory to his right. Jimmy Noel, excuse me. Number 22 to his right. Takes a snap. He's going to play action, roll to his right. He's got Drake London once again down the sideline. Tries to cut back inside and gets taken down by Desmond King or Justin Reed, whatever, number 20. And we get to see another shot rolling out to his right on the money, and number 39 takes his best shot and cannot bring London down, as that is a big play for this San Francisco offense. And they're knocking on the red zone once again. Carter takes the snap, looks to his right, gives it to Trevante Ivory, who is a big part of this passing game with Trey Sermon out, and he has been doing his part. No drops as of yet. I don't foresee that either. And Carter takes a snap, rolls to his right, hits George Kittle, who is wide open, brings it to the 4-yard line of the Houston Texans once again. It seems like momentum has shifted. San Francisco looking like they are going to put another score on the board. Try to cut into this large deficit. And Noel, motion to the right. Carter takes the snap, looks, and he's got Derek Brown, the rookie, with what I believe at this point is his second touchdown on the season. Great stuff from a rookie. Great alternative to George Kittle, who's a perennial all-pro in this league. 1,000-yard receiver. Oh, just barely gets the ball off as he gets pounded in the backfield. Justin Flo, who can't cover up in the pass game as well as he can in the run game. And it looks like we've come to the end of the first half with the score being San Francisco 21, Houston Texans 38. Can San Fran finish off the comeback? And it looks like a toss to the right. Jimmy Noel has absolutely nowhere to go. Avery with the stop in the backfield with a loss of 3 on the play. I mean, this seems like an insurmountable deficit to come back from. As you see on the next-gen stats, Avery hits over 20 miles per hour chasing down Noel on that toss play. All right, Carter in the shotgun. He's going to send Ivory in motion into an empty set. Drop back. He's going to hit George Kittle right across the middle of the field. What a asset to the team George Kittle is. Man is like 7-Eleven, always open, baby. As you can see, J.C. Horn on the sideline trying to get things set for the defense. See what they can do to help out this comeback. We got single back formation. Carter drops back, and he's going to look for George Kittle once again, and he has him for a gain of what looks to be about 15 yards on an out route. Absolutely fantastic, George Kittle. You can always count on George Kittle to be open. Carter takes the snap, and he hits Kittle for the 3rd straight time. Wow. Somebody's got to get on that, man, if you want to hold on to this lead if you're Houston. Carter in the shotgun. Ivory to his left. Takes the snap. Rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of that ball. Smart decision. Don't want to throw an interception or take a sack at this point in the ball game. Carter lines up. Single back formation. Noel in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops way back, rolls to his right, and he's going to take off and get the first down on 3rd and 5. What a play. Carter not always using his wheels, but he definitely has the speed to make a play when it is absolutely necessary. Play action, Carter rolls back, hits. Oh, Deebo Samuel. South Carolina product, bringing it to the 3-yard line, almost brings it in for a score. Man, looks like he really caught him sleeping on that play action pass. Deebo runs from the right side of the field to the left and just barely gets caught at the 3. Looks like we've got an I formation, 2 tight ends to the right, and oh my God! Wow. Leal from Texas A&M bursting through the right over the center to get Carter in the backfield before he's able to execute anything on that play. Jeez. Carter from the 5-yard line, Ivory to his right, making checks at the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap, and he hits Ivory, who catches it once again, but to no gain. Absolutely tragic. All right, Carter sends Ivory in motion to the right. Takes the snap. Has time. Rolls to his right. He's going to throw. Oh, no! Not what you wanted at this point in the game or at this point on the field. Desmond King, the second, with his interception. Fantastic catch. Cutting off Treylon Burks, who was the intended receiver on the play. Back with the ball. Stretch play to the right. Oh, Jimmy Noel. Oh, almost steps out of bounds. He's going. Look at that play. Wow. A gain of 20 with a first down. Let's not forget to mention defense coming up with a big stop to get the ball back after Carter threw the interception in the red zone. And man, I've talked to him before. He hates throwing those interceptions. That just really gets on his nerves. He knows he can be better. All right, and we are looking at play action. Carter with plenty of time to throw. He hits Deebo Samuel once again. Justin Flo on the stop. This man is an animal, making plays downfield, but still a first down for the San Francisco 49ers. Carter takes the snap, rolls to his right, and he hits Treylon Burks out of Arkansas. What a play. Spikes the ball. Another great receiver on this team. Carter with plenty of weapons to pick from. And let's see. Oh, interception. Nick Bosa. What a play. Oh, man. And the San Francisco 49ers get the ball back just down 10 points after they were down 35-7 in the first half. Carter making checks at the line of scrimmage. I formation. He is going to roll to his right, play action. And he's got Drake London again. Oh, and he breaks the tackle. Is he going to go all the way? Oh, he's knocked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. What a comeback with Carter. After he threw that interception, 2 big passes downfield. Looks like he's got his swagger back. Carter takes the snap. He's going to roll to his right, and he might take off, and he's going to score a touchdown. Leaps over the defender into the end zone to bring this to a one-possession game. Wow, I bet you didn't think that we were going to say that in this broadcast after the first half that we witnessed with the San Francisco 49ers being down 35-7. And it looks like Justin Tucker misses a 58-yard field goal. That is uncharacteristic of him, but it's going to take miracles like that for the San Francisco 49ers to come back and win this football game. Toss to Jimmy Noel, and he has absolutely nowhere to go. Justin Flo has his way with him in the backfield for a loss of 5. Wow. Pain in the rear end. I bet Noel's going to hit the ice tub after this game for sure. Carter takes a 5-step drop, looks to his left, and he's going to hit Deebo Samuel with a great spin move to get an additional, I would say, about 5 yards after that tremendous spin move, which he fooled about 5 of the Texan defenders. Carter with the I formation. He's going to go play action, look to his right, and he's going to throw it deep to George Kittle, who cannot bring the football in, but you've got to take something. You only need 2 yards, but the 49ers are going to go for it on 4th and 2, down by 3 with 8.5 minutes left in this football game. Carter making checks to the line of scrimmage, talking to his offensive line. Got to ID that mic, of course. Ivory to his left, takes a snap, rolls to his right, which he definitely loves doing. Looks like he's going to take off and pick up the first down with a gain of about 6. Just what you need out of your leader to go ahead and get that first down with his feet. Carter takes the snap. He's going to roll to his left. Into traffic. Treylon Burks makes the play. George Kittle with a block down the field. If you can count on George Kittle for one thing, it's catching the ball. But if you got 2 things, you can count on George Kittle throwing a block. What a tight end. You got Jimmy Noel in the backfield. Single back set. 2 tight ends to the right, 1 to the left. No, that's Drake London to the left. Carter with a play action pass. Looks like he is going to try to get some yardage, but cannot be done. And Nick Bosa looking on, willing his team to try to get back into this game, in which they have done to take the lead on this drive. Can they do it? 2nd and 9. Carter takes the snap, and he's got all day to throw. Oh, and he gets sacked. Oh, can't take that at this point in the game. 3rd and 20. Can San Francisco pick up the first down on 3rd and 20 from the Houston 29? Carter takes the snap, and he's going to roll to his right and throw the football away. Just too much pressure by this Houston front, but it looks like Mac Ritchie is going to knock in that field goal, and we are going to be tied at 38, and the defense gets a big stop. They punt it away, and the San Francisco 49ers take the ball over at their own 43-yard line with great field position. Looks like they're going to hand it to Jimmy Noel. Jimmy Noel has a little bit of room, but he's going to be stopped down at the 47 after a gain of 4. This is an incredible football game. What a turn of events. San Francisco just not willing to give it up. Carter takes the snap, gets it out to Treylon Burks on the out with a first down. 1st and 10 from the Houston 42-yard line. What a play. What a play. Stretch play. Oh, Jimmy Noel gets taken down in the backfield by Justin Flo. Oh my God, this guy is an absolute animal. Carter gets stripped. Oh no, but it's picked up by his lineman. It looks like Cody Whitehair on the recovery. Wow, definitely needed that at this point in the game. Oh, out to Drake London, and he keeps the toes down. What a catch at the Houston 25-yard line. Oh my God, how did he get that football in that tight of a spot? Here from the Texans 25-yard line, they're going to go to the right in a stretch handoff. Oh, Jimmy breaks a tackle, but once again, Justin Flo. And it looks like Leal is down, and he is injured, leading to a stoppage in play. But it looks like he's limping off. He's going to be out for the rest of this game, it looks like. Carter takes the snap, and he's going to hit George Kittle. Oh my God. What a play on the post, the flag route by George Kittle. And I'm being told that puts Carter over 15,000 passing yards on his career. What an accomplishment for that young man who already has 2 Super Bowl rings. But it looks like he's going to give to Jimmy Noel, and Justin Flo just about ends his career with a big shot at the 3-yard line, preventing him from going into the end zone and taking the lead with 2.5 minutes left in this game. Carter making checks, checking that make sure you ID that mic. He's going to hand off to Jimmy Noel, and he cannot get in at the 1-yard line. And I'm being told that Jonah Williams is not going to return to this game. He's out at that right guard spot. It's just absolute shame at this point in the season. 2 minutes left in this game. Carter in the shotgun. Ivory to his right. They need 1 yard. What are they going to do? Carter takes the snap. He gets rid of it quick to Ivory, and they score! Oh my God, taking the lead for the first time in this game. After being down 35-7. Wow, the San Francisco 49ers defense pitches a shutout in the second half. Wow, and it looks like Houston is not going to be able to answer, and the game is over. San Francisco coming back from 35-7. Carter celebrating with the cameras. What an absolute show of excellent team effort, quarterback play, and just the willingness to not give up no matter the odds. Whew. Boy, I need a shot after that one, man. Let me tell you what. And this is Alfred Cumberbatch signing off. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful comeback victory for the Houston Texans, who moved to 8-3 on the season, looking to keep momentum rolling as Houston moves to 4-7, and they look to see what they can do to try to turn their season around. All right. Thank you. Like and subscribe.